Hi guys, this is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. How y'all doing? This is November 3rd, and I know a lot of you guys say that the season's over for you. And in my case, I wouldn't say it's quite over, but typically what you get in November, December, January, and February for me is like lanyard. So I'm in my lanyard months, as I call it. And then today I got a busy day. Today, this whole week's gonna be real busy for me. So business is still good for us. Still solid, man. Out here today, I gotta cut the two behind me, and then I gotta go. There's another one out here in this area that I gotta get to. So I have 3 down, and I gotta go by the airport because I have yards around the airport, and I gotta go knock a few of them out today as well. So I mean, for me, this week is gonna be extremely busy. Next week, probably not so much because that's usually my light week where I don't cut as many. I think I cut about maybe 20, a little over 20 next week, which is real light for me. But this week we pushing about between 35 and 40 yards this week that I got to get done. So this is the busy week. But yeah, guys, I wanted to get on here and talk to you about a couple things. I'm going to do a couple reviews on my mowers. My Skag's got like, I think 400 hours on it. And then my Dynamo's got almost 700 hours on it. It's still, I'm about to use it right now to cut these two. This is my main mower. It does most of the work. My Skag comes in when I got these bigger properties. And I pull it off and I get the bigger properties knocked out. That's pretty much how that goes. But my Dynamo pretty much hits everything, eats everything up, does the job, on to the next, that type of thing. And yeah, guys, man, it's been a good season. I have no complaints or anything like that. Every season, that we get out here and try to take on these jobs and all. We supposed to learn some things, maybe a little different, do some things a little differently, a little bit more efficient. So that way it makes the job a little bit more easier. I would say that. So yeah, stay tuned, man. I got to get some new tools for next season, and I'm definitely gonna make a video about those when the time comes. I already have in mind what I'm doing. I'm not gonna tell you, not right now. I'll wait till I get those tools, and then we'll talk about them once I get them. But yeah, things look pretty decent, man. It's been a really good year. Had a lot of moving parts this year. Wasn't able to make a whole lot of videos this year, but man, I've been so busy. Sometimes you gotta take time out to wind down a little bit, catch up a little bit, that type of thing. But this is from a good standpoint. Business has been great. I have no complaints whatsoever. It takes care of pretty much all my needs and some of my wants. Not everything I want, but a lot of my needs are met. So that's a really good thing. I'm just still kind of stunned about the government shutdown. Like, that's the thing, I'm just glad that I only had, for now, from what I see, is only one customer that was affected by that, and I'll be back over there next week because I have a yard that I do over there every week. Excuse me. And I'll be there again, and I'll offer it to him again, and it'll be his call to decide whether or not he wants to cut it for free or not. I can only do so much. Like I said, he has his ways. He's a certain way, old school stuff, old school ways, some old school ways that I'm not even aware of, but that's how he does it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a machine review on my equipment, show you what I'm working with. I got the new trailer, you guys. I did that a couple months ago, and it's doing fine. But I am going to be buying some new equipment next season. I don't know if I'm going to get it early or if I'm going to get it in the middle, like right before it really ramps up. So I'm in that debating stage. I don't know, may get it early and get it over with. And at least when the season starts, I'll have what I want. And that way, I won't have to try to go looking for it. Because typically when you're looking for stuff between April and May, sometimes it could be plentiful, and then people come in and buy it up, and then you have to wait, they have to order it, and all that good stuff. So I may get it early just to get it over with, because I don't like to wait around. And if I can help it, I'll get it early. So I know I heard a couple of my friends out there talking about the right size mowers for your properties that you do. So I totally agree with him. I totally agree with Jeff on that. The right size mower make all the difference in the world. Fits through the gates, depending on the one that you want. I had a 33-inch at one time, and I got through every gate, just about. There's only one gate. I think this woman had a 28-inch gate, and still have to go back there with the push mower. I still do her to this day, and I have to go back there with a push mower. I can't get a zero turn back there. If I could, it lights out very quick. But her gate is unique. All the other gates that I have a 36-inch now. I had that 33-inch for years, and like I said, I got in every gate. There's a 32-inch. Even that wouldn't have fitted into this lady's gate, because she has a 28-inch gate. So, unless you got a 28-inch mower, and then you have to watch it because the deck may stick out just a little bit to where you might not be able to get it in there. It's got to be squared in, in the compactness of the mower. So that makes a difference in the world. That's why we always keep push mowers on the truck, and I have a push mower, 36-inch, and I have my 48, and that's what I roll with. And it gets all my jobs done. I got 61 accounts, and we get them all done with those 3 mowers that we use. Also, I saw a thing about the electric mowers, and man, they want $60,000, and that thing memorizes how you cut a yard, and then the next time you come, it cuts the yard while you weeding and all that. So it's pretty much like having another person with you while you're working. But I don't know if it's worth no $60,000, man. I'm not about to pay that kind of money for that stuff. Maybe, I'm sure over the years technology will catch up with it, and then it'll come down tremendously. But I don't know, man. How y'all feel about the new mowers, man? Like that's coming out. I feel good about the mowers. I think, in my opinion, they build them a little bit better. They last a little bit longer. A lot of people talk about these things not lasting as long as they should, or things of that nature. But I beg to differ, because I got good hours on my stuff right now, and it's very minimal issues, and they still work like a charm. Start right up, ready to go. I've had other issues, flat tires, or maybe a deck belt or something like that, or maybe a training belt every now and then, something like that. But other than that, they're still running. Engine's still good, just change oil, and they do the jobs that need to be done. And but like I said, $60,000 for a mower, man. I don't know, not me. I'm not gonna pay that. It's gonna have to come down drastically. But yeah, man, I think that's very important. Jeff did a video on it, but the right size mower for the yards that you use, that's something you need to definitely consider. And I understand everybody can't afford, a lot of the commercial stuff, but just to get something to get you started, so that way it makes the job at least a little easier for you, so that way you won't have to work as hard. I started out, I didn't have no commercial mowers. I bought old Cup to Dead out of the Home Depot, and I used that. And you just get what you can, to try and make that job easier. And you have to have the mind, the frame of mind saying that, not going to use this long term. I know it's not going to last as long as I want it to. But then to get to what I want to get to, then that's a different story, to get to where you want to be, But yeah, I mean, that Cup Cadet lasted me 3 years. And it paid for itself, and it was able to buy me better equipment. So just because you start off with a Murray, a yard machine, or something, low caliber, that don't mean that can't help you get to a better stage, So that's how I look at it, man. Like I said, Pushmore ran my business for 2 years until I was able to get the rider that I wanted. So, man, and it was a used Pushmore at that, but it got the job done, and it made me profit until I was able to get what I wanted, So, don't be ashamed of that. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that to say this. Don't be ashamed of that. It's the quality of the work that you put out, regardless of what piece of equipment you use. You putting out quality work, people notice that, and then that's how you get hired. So that's just a little food for thought. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.